Welcome back to the Real Christian Housewife. I am excited to be with you guys today because I have an important topic to talk about. And I think it's important that we realize, if you've caught one of my past videos, that we have power in our words. But before I go ahead and continue, just go ahead and hit that notification bell, comment down below, and let me know what you think. Well, that's out of the way. I just want to share with you guys again that our words do have power. So how is it that you are talking? But I want to just emphasize, how are we talking to our children when they do something wrong? Are we calling them names, or are we saying things, derogatory things to them? I know that a lot of times our kids could make mistakes, but guys, I want you to know that we made mistakes too, and just like them, most probably, because they are our kids. But I want to share with you how important it is to always encourage your child, to always let them know that you will be there for them, and to let them know that where they are seeking to go, you back them up. Now, backing them up on good and amazing things for their life, not on things that are definitely going to take them down that path that no one wants their child to go. That is not what I'm talking about. But I believe it's really important that when our kid, or when our child, better said, really, messes up, and maybe they've even messed up a couple of times, and it's just something repeatedly, that we extend some grace. Why? Because as well with us, our parents did it, and if your parents didn't do it, then it's our opportunity to be able to be that good parent, that parent that actually exceeds beyond what just the normal is doing, and encourage our child and seek for them to grow, not only physically but spiritually as well. And it's so important, because I believe that when you speak some negative words over your child, you are actually paving the way for that child to go and head and think that they are with those derogatory terms that you may be referring to them with. So, and as well, even our spouse or our parents, our sisters, whatever it is, our mouth should be a mouth full of blessings and words that'll give encouragement. And if you don't got anything good to say, I know you've heard this before, zip it. Don't say anything at all. I know that at times we can get upset and we just, unleash our mouth, and it really reaps havoc. But today, I challenge you that if you get upset throughout this day, to really take that time in that moment to say, hey, if I'm not going to say anything good, I'm just going to hold my mouth and leave that for another moment where I have a clear head and I can share what I really feel about that, or I can share what I think should be going on, whatever the case may be. And I think it's so important that we pace ourselves when we are going to get into any kind of discussion, because it can quickly flare up into an argument, and then nothing is going to be solved. Nothing will be accomplished. There will be no compromising. And that is what relationships are about. Compromise. You give a little, I give a little. Even with our relationship with God, we speak to Him and He talks to us. But you know what? God cares about what we want to do in our life, because we are not robots. Your children are not robots. They have their own personalities and their own way of being, and we have to honor them as well. And I believe that, yes, there is things we need to manage with our child, because they are not yet adults, fully grown, that can actually manage their lives. Hey, there's fully grown adults that don't know how to manage their life anyway, but that's besides the point. So that's what I really wanted to share with you guys today. Remember to just really always be a blessing when you speak. Remember that it's so important, because we do have power. Just the same way those derogatory terms have power over the people you say them over, the blessings does too. So I want to leave you with that today, and be encouraged. Everyone goes through these times, so don't feel like, oh, I just did this yesterday and I feel this certain way. Wipe the slate, new mercies, new grace every day, and let's just move forward. And if you gotta apologize, and then just grow together. God bless.